What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday night. We've hit the middle of the week. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. It's been a nice day for me. I've lost track of time many times today. But we're here now. Good to see everyone. Crack it, Jack. What's up, dude? Zio Fender, hello to you, buddy. How is it going? We got Brody, the Super Shredder, in the house. What's up, bud? Good to see you. BVK, thank you, brother. And Mama Shredder, too. Good to see you, too, Mama. I'm doing pretty good, bro. How you doing? I saw the crow. We got the Crowdy in the house now. That was a cool video, dude. And dang near spot on, dude. Very nice. If you haven't checked out Brody's new video, I encourage you to go check that out. Star or Juji might have a link for us soon. Juji, hi. I'm doing great. How about you? And I think we got it all covered up here. So you know how we do. The less I talk, the more I shred. So we're going to go to the Raven intro because I don't even know what I'm doing today. But this is a cool one. This is a good stuff. That's the Raven intro right there. That's a new intro. I haven't came up with that a couple weeks ago. That's a really fun one to do. And a nice mid-tempo, cool key change. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. We're just getting warmed up around here. I've not played all day, not one note yet. So previously I have, but man, here we go. So what we got? A lot of I saw that. Let's see. We got a lot of comments already. Oh, thanks everyone for the comments. I do read all the comments, so please stand by. I got plenty more songs to go. I appreciate you hanging out. You're welcome, Brody. Absolutely. David the Shredder, what's up, dude? Good to see you there, man. All right, I think Juji got a link to the short. There you have it. Check that out. Please check it out. Aiden, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. That's funny, man. Anyway, Thomas A. Man. Willkommen, mein Herr. Was gibt es Neues? And guten Morgen to you. Eh? All right, that's cool. Donald James in the house. What's up, Donald? What's going down? There you go, mama. That's how we do. Impish in the house. He said, hey, Rick and Stream just knows bros in the stream. That's right. We got all kinds of rock royalty up in this place tonight, y'all. Isaac, thank you, dude. Donald James, no, shut up and play. It's on its way. That's how we do. Nostalgia, thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Denny, how you doing today, Denny? Good to see you. Isaac said, bro is hitting that sweep so clean. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I keep working on it, man. I keep working on it. They're not easy, man. But once you get it down, they become easier. That's for sure. Impish, there you go, brother. That's how we do right there, man. Yeah, Impish, we were just talking about that. Maybe that's the Crody right there, y'all. The Crody. Clayton Silva, obrigado, amigo. Good to see you, dude. There's David. What's up, David? Clayton is from Brazil. I knew, because all Brazilians say show. When I see the word show, I know it's Brazil. So, muito obrigado, amigo. Donald James says Brody's Crow video is good. It was cool, man. I'm doing good, Aiden. How about you, buddy? Good to see you. AFK says one more, bro. Come on. I got plenty more, my brother. AFK there, man. No problem. Stick around. We're ripping it up in a moment here. Edu Martinez. He says whole lot of love. Is this one? That's old classic Zeppelin right there, y'all. And what's up? Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Impa said, if it's a Rick stream, you know we're going to be straight. You know that's right, brother. That's right. Carvelita, what's up, brother? He said he's still working his 17 hours. Oh, my gosh, brother. Let's see if we can shred you through it. David said he's from the UK. All right, man. Always good to see people from the UK, man. I love the people over there. And I don't do requests per se, but if it's something I know and you say it, I'll play it. That's for sure. Phoenix doing good. I love to hear it. There you go, Clayton. Money for night. How's it go? So yeah, I never learned that one. There you go. I said your technique is so clean, very little extra noise. Thank you, buddy. It's all about synchronization, man. I have a video on my channel. I know. I have a video on my channel how to get your shredding synchronized too, man. Don say usually plays along, but he's taking a break from old Miss Jackson. I feel you. I know Stardust. I'm just playing the game, money man. Yo, what's up, dog? Good to see you. All right, let's keep kicking it. This is called Soundtrack 11. that's soundtrack 11 right there, man. Those comments are killing me. I'm trying I'm trying everything not to laugh. You guys are cracking me up. Anyway. Yo, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I truly do appreciate it. If you're enjoying this show, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got plenty more to come tonight, so hang tight. Money Man, here you go. No problem, Edna. Oakland, what's up, dude? Yippa said he watched a classical guitar player from New Zealand. That's nice, dude. There's a couple classical players I've seen on here, man. Sadly, they only get 8, 10 so viewers. They don't get very many viewers, unfortunately, but I've watched them a little bit, and they're fantastic. Juji, you got it. Absolutely. Thank you, Edna. C. Telridge YouTube, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much. Trevion Schlett in the house. He says, Brother Rick, good to hear you shredding. Good to see you, bro. God bless you, man. Thank you, Clayton. Happily watching. Good to see you tonight. Thank you very much. Matthew, I've never heard of that band. Is that new? It doesn't sound... I'm from the 80s era and a little bit of the 90s, so I never heard that band. Impish over here saying, he said like and subscribe, but everyone knows that we got to get over 350 likes. Rick appreciates that. I certainly do, brother. Thank you. DCP Fishing, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you, bro. We shredding tonight for sure, man. I'm sorry. I'm already feeling good. I didn't get to practice all day. I don't know. Obama said we shirtless say evidence. Hey, that's okay. I'm gonna have that content detection, or my facial detection with YouTube all set up. You can't AI me. I'm the only one that can AI me. And you should see the videos. They're funny. Funny. Mama, you need to follow or friend me on Sora. I'll share some of those funny videos with you. Anyway. Sahid Alejandro Diadaso Campos, thank you, brother. Oh man, y'all, this is a good time in this chat, y'all. Missy Washington, how you doing? Thank you so much. KC Schaefer in the house too. What's up, buddy? That's good to see you, man. That's how he knows we cooked that one up. That's right, man. Money Man, I've been playing for 30 years now. 30 years. Isaac, thank you so much. Ingve is my hero. There's no doubt about it. And there you are, Casey. Thank you, bro. I'm actually going back upwards on these comments. I got a lot. It's good to see you, KC. Just for Fun is asking. Ooh, just for fun. Have you even touched yourself in that way? I don't know, man. But he likes to watch, apparently. He wants to know. That's pretty bad, yeah. Mama knows. Don't be a pervert. That's bizarre. That's the funniest thing. But, when you're taken, obviously you don't have a female in your life or ever had a female, so you stick to that because I don't think anyone would have you anyway, brother. Luckily for me, I've been attached for a long time, man. That's how we do. Happily, thank you so much. It's going to be a crazy one. It's Wacky Wednesday. If you didn't know, it's Wacky Wednesday around here. Who knows? Then he says, warm up enough for this heat. I know, we're getting there. Don Fillinger, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. JC Timothy Rassay, he says, was just scrolling, found a YouTuber that does no brainwash, sees a guitar, sees instantly insane skills, deserves a sub. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that, man. Anyone else hanging out, have subscribed, be like our friend JC here. Hit that sub button. Chan Viseth Hong, he says, hello, sir. Can you recommend a budget electric guitar? Sure. You either depends on your style of guitar playing or music. You can get a Fender Squier Strat, very nice. You can get an Ibanez Geo, very nice. And also the Jackson Mini, all under $200. If you want to spend a little more, check out the video of the Enya Inspire Pro I did today. You might enjoy that too. It's very cool. It's got a built-in amplifier. Insanity. And I might know that one. Is it like this? Something like that. I never really learned it, but I hear it in my head. Casey knows Jacksons are really good. Yeah, there's a couple of Jacksons. Even the JS22, maybe about 300 or 400, I think. There's some nice ones, man. I love me some Jacksons. Saulo Rodriguez from Brazil. Boa noche, amigo. Thank you, David. Appreciate that there, man. Clayton, salve Brazil. That's right. Don said those videos were funny. That's right, man. I showed a few of them back in the day. Casey says, you can find some good guitars at the old pawn shop. Ain't that the truth, man? I found one of the nicest Jacksons ever at the pawn shop for $250, man, back in the day. Sadly, I gave it back to the pawn shop in times of brokenness, man. But I got another video coming out real soon that's going to explain everything about that guitar. Donald remembers hamburger hot dog time. That's right, after the show. I'm doing good, Casey. Appreciate you, brother. Stardust says we make some crazy videos. Juji said I need to see any new ones. All right, I can. Well, you already follow me, Juji, so we're friends already on store. So I'll shoot you the best ones. Impa said he wants to teach himself guitar, but he wants a Les Paul or Gretsch. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Those are some nice guitars, man. Just make sure you go try them out first, man. There you go, Brody. Phoenix says, Rick, you're one of the amazing young talent. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try. Mama's, he's out of it. I appreciate you too, Casey. I appreciate you helping out Brody out there, man. And that's awesome. Sick from the Kush, what's up, homie? He says Primal Fears rules. That's right, bro. Primal Fear is one of my favorite bands of the last couple of decades, and I'm personal friends with Mad Sinner and Ralph Sheepers. Also was friends with Tom Noman as well. I love those guys, man. One of my favorites. I hope they come to Florida this year, because if they do, I'm going to go. I'm going to see if Matt let me get up and play with them. Richard Ayala, you know what's up, Primal Fear? Yes, sir. Isaac, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. Mateo, I never learned that solo, man. I didn't really get into the learning anything off Painkiller. I might know some riffs or whatever, but it was the old stuff. I grew up on the old stuff, man. Smokey Customs, and I said, I like the guitar. You're crazy. Thank you, brother. Rhea, thank you. Rhea Do de Salacuna, thank you, brother. Oh, Dave wants old classic. Heavy duty riff right there, man. You know your stuff. User from Russia. Good to see you. Spasibo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Richard. I use Amplitude 5. Heartbreaker solo. Heartbreaker by Pat Benatar. I haven't remembered that one, man. That's a good one, though. Tim said he bought a Chinese faux Jill guitar a couple months. Gibson SG copy. Nice. Damn good guitar for $160. That's dope, dude. I seen this one video, man. This dude, he bought a guitar, I don't know, it was supposed to be like a Fender copy off Temu. They sent him like a copy of Yngwie Malmsteen's Strat. I was like, for $150. I was like, I gotta have one of those, man. I don't want to pay $1,200. I don't know, man. Isaac says Harley Benz is solid. That's true too. Yeah, I got a friend here on YouTube, Max, Guitar Max, aka Max Carlisle. He's got a signature Harley Benz, man. They're nice, dude. Mark says, yo, bro, they don't speak Spanish in Brazil. They speak Portuguese, my friend. Obrigado is thank you in Portuguese. Boa noche, amigo, is good evening, friend. That's how we know, bro. I know lots of Brazilians, homie. That's for sure. People in Brazil love me, and I love the people in Brazil, man. Joey Lozano, what's up, bro? Patrick Costello from Ireland. Great to see you, buddy. Matteo, no, I don't think so at all, man. I don't know. Nothing made me famous, really. I just got out there and played, and people enjoy what I do. That's what gets you famous, man. That's what gets you famous. But sure it is. It's something interesting to see. If I saw myself, and I'd be like, wow, that's pretty crazy, man. Matthew Buck says, what's your favorite Japanese metal band? I'm going to have to say Saber Tiger, man. I really like Saber Tiger. There's some crazy weird stuff. Noise Guitar from Greece. How you doing, buddy? Steve in the house. How's it going? Mateo says, what's your favorite technique? Super fast alternate and economy picking, I would have to say. Kayla from North Carolina. How you doing, brother? Cop Kiko. God bless you there, sir. Bryson, I never learned that one, man. It's a good solo, though. That's for sure, man. Donald James said he plays Hell is for Children. That's a good one, man. Impa said, I'll see the light thing. That was one of the Yngwie songs he knew first. Yeah, that's a beautiful one, man. Casey just got himself a BC Rich 2010 with Fishman's in it. Shoot, dude, that's for $300. Dang. Isaac, no, I never played no Strandberg, man. Casey, I'm not a fan of the vocal parts of Baby Metal, but I know the musicians of that band are pretty insane, man. But yeah, I don't get into the J-pop vocals over that. It's kind of, I don't know, not my thing. But the band itself, like the music they do, is insane. Ain't no doubt. All right, well, I got to slow things down just a little bit here, man. Just make sure I'm warmed up enough. Let's check this out. Pretty good right there, I think. I'm feeling pretty warmed up now. We'll do some other stuff here. I want to play this Luminous song. I haven't played it much, and I wanted to play it again. So we'll do Luminous next. If you don't know what that is, stick around because that's a really cool classical piece. Ish thing. I don't know. Check it out. You'll see. I promise. Stick around. We got plenty more to go. We're just going to read some comments real quick here. I need some. I'm starting to get thirsty. Stardust, it might be getting a little warm in here. So, FYI. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Case, oh, yeah, that's right. Mateo says, what's your go-to jam song? I don't know. Any one of my originals is good, but if it's like a cover song, I like any Judas Priest, honestly. Impus, I have heard of Duran Gray. Yeah, really cool band, man. Max Munzie Gamer, shout out for Brazil. Muito obrigado, Brazil. Nova Bro said, can you play? I hope that helped you out. Asia Panda Gone Wild from San Diego. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Ray says, can you play Japan Rock? I only know this riff, man. Loudness. Druosphere, I play in a standard D. So every string is one whole step down. Triple Z, what's up? And thanks, buddy. Nova Bro, feeling it. All right, I think you got your answer. I appreciate you, bud. I do a lot of talking too, sadly. Not really sadly. I don't mind talking, but a lot of people don't like me talking. They just want to hear me play, and I feel it. I understand. J. Rue, thank you very much out there. J. Rue, God bless you too. Thank you so much. Impish asks, you ever heard of a Swedish band called Edge of Sanity? I've heard the name, buddy. I'm not sure though. Maybe. I don't listen to a lot of stuff anymore, but I've seen that name. I believe I've seen that name. Sir Bun, thank you so much, my friend. All right, there you go, Casey. That's what's up, man. Crazy Crack, and thanks for subscribing, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Moss Rod in the house, how you doing, buddy? Jimmy Issa, hello to you. Matessa, holy moly, shred my ears or no. Now that's how we'd like to hear, brother. Thank you so much. Lewis, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you there. Thank you, Don Ciobotaro. Yo, thank you, buddy. Okay. That's a weird. He said Mini Paul. How big do you think I am, Corin? I bet you I'm bigger than you. I bet you I'm real bigger than you, man. Anyway, Lewis, he said nearly funny. I feel it, man. I know, man. It's Wacky Wednesday tonight, and I'm ready for it, man. I'm totally ready for Wacky Wednesday. Scotty B, appreciate that, brother. Denny, thank you out there. Isaac, your mix of John Petrucci and Ingrid. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Z Angel, yes indeed. I'm using a pick. It's one of these. It's a Dunlop Delrin 1.5 millimeter. That's the best stuff right there. Mateo, thanks a lot for saying that, buddy. That means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that. Peter Griffin, I don't teach guitar now, but I do have lessons on my channel. I also have lessons on my Discord channel, if anyone's interested in that. Ricola, hold it like that. Get close. That's how we hold the pick. Fun, good times. Good times for everyone. William Rubin, thank you so much. Jeep Guy knows, man. The freaks are active. The freaks come out at night. Uriah says, you ever play City of Meridian? I don't know what that is, buddy. I never heard of it in my life, man. But I hope you'll enjoy them. Pete, 30 years now, buddy. 30 years now. Mama said, we like you talking. I appreciate that, Mom. I like talk. I can talk all the time. And I used to sit there for hours after a show and talk to every single person that wanted to talk to me. And it'd go for hours, and I'd be signing stuff. It never bothered me, you know? It never bothered me one bit. But I guess that's the difference when you're like on tour, you're on stage. Everyone gets to watch you for a good hour or so, and then you're done, and then you go out and hang out. Here, I kind of have to do a bit of both. I got to play, and I got to talk and play, and you know, that's how we do. But I appreciate that. RPA, you know what's up, brother. Thank you so much, man. Pete in the house, he knows what's up. Rick's the real gear jammer. That's how we do, brother. Mr. Krasian Tom from Kosovo. Nice tone. Thank you, buddy. I use Amplitude 5, my friend. Hope you enjoying it. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Sky says, do you go bear hunting? I got a bear. What's that? Bear? Is that in that paint? You get paint? I don't know. In there bear paint? B-A-E-R? Unless you're having some sort of I don't know. If you're having some sort of typing issue, I can feel you, man. For sure. Uriah, you got it, brother. Rick says, entitled is as funny as F. Just curious what I call it. But yeah, I hear that, man. There's all kinds of strangies tonight, man. Some wild ones, man. James from South Carolina, good to see you, buddy. Guru, I never learned any UFO. I know more Michael Schenker group, if anything. B. Martin say he's 7'1". Much worse a guitar. I feel. I'm 6'2". That's definitely, you definitely tall. You play hoops though, man. But you got to play some hoops, right? That tall, anyone would be like literally, this guy got to play on the team, man. I feel that. That's a good one, JD. Mississippi Queen. Ricola knows people just hating. Can't stand to see it. I know, brother. I know, man. All kinds of wackies and that. I don't care. I'm here to play. And anyone who wants to watch me can. I do this for free. These trolls, they don't get nothing except kicked out or roasted. Their choice. Mateo said the talking is awesome, just when you're interactive and also on a chill streak. Thank you, buddy. But that's how I do, you know. If you're chill enough to hang out, listen to me talk to everybody here, then go back into my playing, you're worthy of being here, you know. A lot of people just leave, and I don't know, you know, that's cool. It's all good, man. Referencing us, how you doing, buddy? He says, Pep Talks, Ray, that's right. I just said band name. I'll go to every show. I wish I was in a band right now, buddy. I could put a band together like that. But it's all about the money to go on tour and do something with that band. That's the problem. But we're hoping to find a bunch of money here soon. I got metal detectors. I've been looking all over for some big coin or something that might give me a couple $100,000. James Hammer, I can't fight this feeling anymore. I don't know any REO, brother, but I would listen to him when I was a little kid, man. On MTV all the time. Mama said, don't mess with Italian women that raise boys. That's right. F around them. FAFO, she says. That's right. That's how we do in Florida. You FAFO in Florida. I love to see one of these trolls around here. I mean, it'd be funny. It'd be even funnier because they couldn't do nothing. Camic Paul Sio from Liverpool, England. Great to see you. Home of one of my favorite bands, the Beatles. That's lovely. Donald says people also try and enjoy it and read their comments, so it's a double. So I know, bro. You just can't win, but I don't care. I'm not here to win. I'm here to have fun, and hopefully you do too. Ricklow says, dude, people just suck. I know, bro. I know. The world is crazy. Jeff put 2 songs together, Stranger in the Dark. Now there's Don't Talk to Strangers and then Rainbow in the Dark. I do have Rainbow in the Dark. I haven't played it in a while. Lisa, how you doing? All right, let's play a tune. I'm going to play this song real quick before I forget what I'm doing in life here. Let's see how this one goes. How does this go? How does it start? Okay, I remember how it starts already. Got it. right, y'all. That was called Luminous right there. Hope you enjoyed that. That's a really nice song. Juji wanted to hear 0906. We're going to circle back and play that one next. So we'll get that up in the bullpen. I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Thank you so much. Good to see everyone. It is Wacky Wednesday, ain't no doubt. Wow. But yo, that's how we do. That's how Wednesdays go, man. What can you do? What can you do? All right, Jeff, you got it, man. Rainbow in the dark. You got it, bro. I got you, man. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Impish, appreciate you, brother. Mark knows just catch the rainbow too. That's right. That's right, man. That's a rainbow deal song right there, man. Typical rock hound. Yo, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. KC knows double tap that screen and subscribe. Appreciate it, man. He said you totally insane, Dust. I tell you, man. Oh man, what's up with that, man? There's some wild stuff happening. I'll have to get the meeting notes from Stardust after the show, man. I'm even trying to figure out what's going on there. Isaac knows Mama Shredder don't play, y'all. She don't play. Hudson, I'm not better than anybody, my friend. I'm just on a different guitar journey. We're all on a different guitar journey, my friend. And that's all you gotta do, man. Stay on your journey. Work as hard as you want or work as little as you want. But have fun doing it, and you never know, brother. You never know. Reference, there you go, bud. Appreciate you, man. That's right. You know, people get a good laugh out of them roastings, man. Oh, man. I'm just like whipping through here, man. Beckett votes dub in the chat. Yeah, that's how we do, brother. Karmic Pulse, thank you very, very much. James said your rendition's best. Thank you so much, my friend. It's a very loose interpretation of a Mozart piece called Rex Tremendae. It's not exact. It's very, I'd say a pretty loose variation of it, but I enjoy that one. I'm a big fan of Mozart's Requiem Mass, and that's part of the Rex Tremendae is part of that. It's very nice, man. That's true, Casey, man. Let's make guitar noise in the house. What's up? Martin Ludido's my favorite professor. That's how we do. We have all the answers here, I tell you what. Code Anderson, thank you very, very much, my friend. Let's see. Mama said it's wacky Wednesday. Ain't no doubt, Mama. Eugene Picard from the Philippines. Great to see you, buddy. Harrison Forsyth, thank you so much, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, man. Let's see what else we got. Dutchy's in the house. How you doing, Dutchy? And Nashiket, we just saw in the house. He said he'd personally be down if you did a Mozart. That'd be nice, man. I personally just love to have all my songs with the full orchestra. Like, that's a huge, monstrous orchestra, like the BBC Symphony or something like that, or anyone for that matter. That would be so sick, man. I think it would sound incredible. Deva Shivad, yo, what's up? He said, you're going to hang around for some screeching metal. That's how we do it, brother. There you go, Nelson. All right, I think we got it covered. All right, we're going to do, Don say he been distracted. You might want to stay that distracted, man. Because it's going wild and wacky tonight. But anyway, we'll keep the music flowing. This Wacky Wednesday continues tonight. This is 0906. Let's pump this up. 50906 right there. Still looking for a title of that, but man, that's a crazy tune. I really enjoy playing that. And thank you, Juji, for that request. All right, there was a Dio request. I have to see if I remember. We're gonna give it a try, man. I haven't played this one in a while. We'll play a couple classic cover solos right quick. After we read these comments, of course. And thank you so much for all the great comments. I thank you so much. We just crossed the 80,900 threshold. So I don't know. This week, we're going to hit 81,000 at some point this week. I appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed and every single one of you that is subscribing. I appreciate you very much. All right, where we leave off? I remember Don was distracted. I do remember that. Javier Whitman wants to hear Paranoid about Black Sabbath. Javier, how old are you, my friend? Did you know that song's like 51 years old? And Black Sabbath got about 30 albums. And that's probably one of the songs. We've heard that song a million times. But do you have any other potential better songs and newer songs, Black Sabbath? That ain't the only Black Sabbath song in the world. I appreciate you, buddy. I hope maybe you're trying to learn it. It's very simple to learn. I can promise you that. Anyway. Romel Placer from the Philippines. He thought, now that's a riff, though. Not no Paranoid. The Painkiller. That's a great riff, Romel. Thanks to you, buddy. And God bless you in the Philippines there, man. Now, Juji knows, here we go. Adam Ing. He said, I love the stream like a great person. That's a Dinky. Yes, sir, my friend. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. These are from 1992. Very, very rare these days. But I've been cornering the market on it right now. That's how we do. Eric, thank you, buddy. He said, it looks like a Russian name. He said, do you like Slipknot? Yeah, I love Slipknot, man. I only know this one. I just kind of learned it the other day. I never try to learn stuff anymore. But I get a lot of Slipknot requests. So how about this one? That's a great tune. One of my favorites right there. There you go. Isaac said, that's the best $3.99 I ever spent. Thank you so much for joining up, Isaac. Man, we appreciate you, bro. Very, very kind of you, man. Dutchy, there you go. Shan said, dude is a six shredder, but his vibrato is effing locked in JP style. Now that's how we do, brother. That's my thing, man. I love the old vibrato, man. I actually got my vibrato from Richie Blackmore. Richie Blackmore and Eric Clapton is where I probably learned most of my vibrato techniques from. Bending is from Uli Roth. Now she gets like, just how? Donald's feeling that flawless execution. There you go. Adam Ing said his face is melting on that one. That's a face melter kind of jam. Second to none. What's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. How you been? Reference Feeling the Flames. Thank you. Polly Walnuts. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Mama knows they got a special bond around here. That's right. Nashikette said, playing, composing, just out of this world. Thank you so much, Nashikette. Mike J, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Rodriguez says, play the piano, bro. I do. Every song you hear is me using a piano, a keyboard to write every piece, bits and piece. You can go check out. I did some keyboarding on a couple live streams ago. A couple Saturdays ago, I did some live stream with my keyboard. Check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. Shan said, he's just a skeleton at this point. Belted away. That's how we do it, man. Sweat drips. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Isaac says, man, that song needs this song with some mean 7-string band would be a rival to outshine Periphery. Nice, dude. think there was a. I don't remember if I down tuned. Yeah, I don't have a 7-string. I'd like to get one, but I have too many guitars now. Man, it's out of control around here. Mike says, "Do you take 2 guitars?" Yeah, for sure. But back in the day, I took. I had 2 Charvel Predators, a black one and a. I still have it. The red, kind of a reddish maroon one. But I barely ever needed the second one. It was just in case we broke a string. But I brought enough string. I always had enough strings, man. But my tech would change them out to pretty much every other show. So that's pretty cool. I never broke a string on tour. And it's a pain to get that extra guitar, man. Especially like, oh, dude. Shane, thank you, buddy. Dutchie, there you go. Adam says, easy there, Ingve. I know, man. I love me some Ingve. Shane said, that's some Petrucci runs for you. Oh, yeah. Star said, that's perfecto. Gracias, Stardust. Jerry said, you definitely inspiring. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that, man. There you go, Shane. Juji says, straight fire. That's how we do. Sham Shadow, man. Yo, thank you so much. KC got his popcorn ready, I know. And Denny knows we getting warmer now. That's right. That's right. Ibra said, he glad he not in my. I feel you. But I seen you in Musical Mass chat. He'd be good for him, bro. I hope he hooks you up, man. It'll give you an idea how things roll, man. He needs one, too. I didn't see no mods up in Musical Masks. So, yeah, you might be able to help him out, bro. That's for sure, man. There you go, Tim. He knows that Judas Priest, man. That's right, man. Wow, these comments off the chain, y'all. Thank you so much. Javed said, fade to Brack. I'm not gonna say anything. I can't say anything. I can't do it. Nashikelo, those octaves. Thank you, buddy. Shan, thank you. Second to none, feeling it. Carter says, you ever heard of the Boston Pops? Oh yeah, of course. They've been around for decades and probably since before I was born. Thanks, Adam. Juji knows Master of Pupates. That's right. Frog, he said, I just got here and walked into Magic Megan. Thank you, Frog. Good to see you, dude. How you been? Oh, man. These comments are crazy. What's up, Adam? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Mel Mark asks, how many completed songs are still titled by number? A ton of them, dude. A ton of them, man. Probably too many of them. Casey, I don't know any Bush. I can't even tell you one song by Bush right now, dog. I'm in old school metal, bro. Bush definitely wasn't no old school metal. Maybe that's his favorite Judas Priest. That's what's up, man. Joshua, I'm not using any pedals per se. They're all virtual, essentially. I use Amplitude 5 Max version 2. There is a 10-band, the MXR 108, the 10-band EQ I use, and a MXR Distortion Plus in the plug-in. But as far as pedals go, I never use them live. I feel they're just useless to me. If I can't plug right into the amp and use a rack or something like that, man, it's just no need, man. But yeah, but if you looking for a good sound, yeah, MXR Distortion Plus is an amazing pedal for distortion. The M108 MXR is amazing for EQing. I do love that stuff. I used to have it when I was a kid. I used to be a pedal head, when I was a kid. Yeah, I think when you're young, you're like, oh, pedals, man. I gotta have pedals, man. You got a whole pedal board with the junk. But then I switched over. I do all rack gear anymore when I'm on the road. Lamentations, yo, thank you. Hey, no problem, dude. No one sucks at nothing, man. You gotta remember, we're all on different guitar journeys, man. So I'm not sure where your journey's at, but if you wanna get the journey cooking, change the trajectory, you got to work hard, man. You got to work hard. Clark Masson, no, sir, these are stock pickups, these ones here. I do have one of my Jacksons I swapped out with DiMarzio's, but I think I'm gonna swap them out to Seymour Duncan's real soon. Impa said any great Russian metal bands? I don't know any, man. I couldn't tell you none, bro. Mel Mark said he really listened to the songs from the 70s, 80s since he went down to Japan. I know, man. You all about the Japanese. You might as well move to Japan. You might as well move to Japan. You probably love it over there. Donald says people always want to play Duality or Wait and Bleed. I know. I don't even know what the Psychosocial is the one I was playing. I like that one a lot. Joshua, thanks, buddy. Coco, gracias. In case you hear a mod nightmare, I hear you, man. Joshua, thanks for the jewels, buddy. Leonardo, obrigado, amigo, y buena noche. 808 Hawaiian, what's up, brother? He knows the Raiders. That's right, my man. Waiting on these trades, man. See what this draft's going to give us. Peter Sierra. I think I played it a little bit, dude. I don't completely know it, but it's like a... That's about all I know, homie. Kylog, thanks for subscribing. You know, anyone else that hasn't subscribed, be like our friend Kylog here. Hit that subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. Clark Mass, he asked what pickups are in that. You must have upgraded. Jacks only sound like that in Marshall. Yeah, nah, dude. These are straight up Jacksons from this are from 1992. I think it was called the J. I got it written down somewhere, buddy. But I say, if anything, this is very much like a Duncan JB Rails. And this is more like an SH4, I think it was. I think they just copied Duncan. It's very possible. I always thought these were like just Jackson branded Duncans. But there's a lot of mystery to these guitars. These were all built in Japan. This year, 1992, was the very first year. And they were so behind on production. They have Charvel branded Floyds. So yeah, there's a lot of mystery to these guitars. Yo, Bali, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How you been? Imper said there's a band called Max Out. They're from Russia? I seen them guys. What they like Ronald McDonald playing, singing and stuff. DA, I don't play as much as I used to, buddy. When I grew up, I was playing like 6 to 8 hours a day easily. Nowadays, I might get 2 hours or so in. So you never know. And there he is. Rusty, you need to buy my shirt. It's called Shut Up and Play. It's only $24, man. You could rock on with that, man. You would look dope in your town with that thing. That's a negative, Mark. They paid so much money to go to Vegas. It ain't happening, man. Ain't happening. Enzo, how you doing, buddy? He said I'm back at late. Yeah. This week, this next 4 weeks, we're back in the normal time, my friend. Good to see you, buddy. Techno, he loves Japan. That's right, man. Japan's a wonderful place. I've been there a couple times, and the people there are wonderful, man. If someone said I need to go to Japan tomorrow, I'll be on the plane tonight. Wouldn't even care. I'll jump on that plane instantly. All right, we're going to try and do Rainbow in the Dark. Man, I ain't played this in a minute, man. Let me see if I can pull it off. I ain't played this one in a while either, man. Old classic, man. Mr. John Norum, y'all. This is what's up right here. there was a technical strangeness that just happened. Like my whole system just like did a blip. But yeah, I say it was so far Rick broke the camera. I know, man. That was weird. I'm just sitting there like, oh man, my OBS just like went haywire for a second. Who knows, man? Who knows? We ain't done this one in a while either. Let's see if we can pull this off, man. I don't know. This one's a tough one, man. We're gonna try it, man. Little Ingbe. Ships go charging through those waves. Man, that's a cool tune. I'll give that about 87% on my part. That was pretty good, but all right, man. Oh man, what else we got, man? We're just gonna do some wild stuff tonight. I don't even care, man. We're just gonna kick it right into. I haven't played Destiny's Call in a minute. Actually, no, I don't want to play The Return, man. I like The Return. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for hanging out. Appreciate y'all chilling with me tonight. It's Wacky Wednesday. It's been a weird, crazy night. And I heard YouTube's been having wacky problems all day today, so who knows, man? We're going to try and see if we can figure this out, where we left off. All right, D-Sexy, yo, thank you so much. I remember this one. And Enzo said he was I'm still trying to play like I did when I was 20. I hear you, Enzo, I know. Luckily for me, I took everything I knew when I was a kid, and I'm just like making it crazier in these days. But I feel you, man. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Around my 30s, I was early 30s, late 20s, early 30s was probably my craziest technical era of my style. If I'm ever gonna come to Chicago, I'd love to, buddy. I'd love to. D-Sex said, "You're the best guitar guy, man. I love you. Hopefully when my daughter is born, I can show your videos." I'd love to see that, man. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Isaac knows Japanese craftsmanship on right. It is, bro. That's like this guitar is like perfect, man. These guitars are perfect. I don't even know. Impish knows the great Vivian Campbell. That's right. Karmic Paul's eyebrows melt on that one. There you go, Techno. That's how we do, brother. I'm James and House. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that, man. Isaac knows string skipping with 0x noise. That's how we do it, dude. Have a great night, Adam. STD Burns, man. 53 days sober. Congratulations, brother. That's great to hear, man. Denny said that's always great to hear. Heck yeah. Juji's feeling it. Zen, appreciate that very, very much. But I'm James. Say, yeah, you think that guitar gonna catch on? Sometimes I wonder, man. But I'll tell you what, man. I got a fire extinguisher super close. No problem. Tim D said, I do, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know too much of the physiology of everything, man. Just had to live with it, overcome it, and adapt it, brother. That's all you can do. Techno, he burned out the engine. I know, man. Something crazy went to happen. Cracky Jack, what's going on, brother? Enzo said he's very proud to be an American this week as always. Oh, yeah, my man. That's right. Reference either the final Renstrom, final countdown for the camera. I know. I'm not sure what happened. I think it was like just a blip in the internet or something like that, man. I lost connection for a second, but we back. That's right. Donald knows we causing blackouts around here, man. Isaac, no, he said he got to get some sleep, but he can't stop watching. I hear you, man. Yeah, YouTube been wacky today. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Nashiket. I said I can tune out while he's going nuts. There you go, man. Oh shoot, man, y'all cracking me up tonight. Nashiket, Destiny's Calls going. Yeah, that is, man. I'm feeling the return. This one. Tomorrow I might do Destiny's. Tonight I'm feeling the return right now. Karmic Pulse, thank you so much for subscribing. Anyone else that hasn't subscribed, be like our friend here, Karmic Pulse. Hit the subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. Enzo knows, yeah, YouTube was totally down like a couple of days or last week. It's insane. Steinley, what's up, dude? Ruck Renstrom. That's if I was from like Alabama. Yo, Ruck, what's up, man? That's my redneck name, Ruck. Good to see you, Steinley. Enzo said the Japanese Ibanez he has a good. Oh yeah, I bet, man. They're very nice. Enzo said, how long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing all this stuff for like 3 years now, man. I actually almost to the date. I started in March 2023. I started with YouTube first. I was a little slow on TikTok and all that stuff, but then YouTube was just like I was trying on YouTube, and I said TikTok had lives, so I started doing lives there, and it got pretty big on doing the lives over there. And Instagram started blowing up, and then finally the YouTube started blowing up. I really put some time and effort into YouTube, but it takes a minute. Growing up with Floyd, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Oh, he said you're supposed to say Rick, not TikTok. Oh well, there you go. Rick Talk. That's right. Rick Talk. 3 Sonny. We got God, I don't even know. We got an Ayrton Senna pop Funko Pop. We got a Superman Funko Pop. We got Indiana Jones. We got Speed Racer and Racer X. I'm not a big collector, but Stardust here is a huge collector of Funko Pops. So I was like, I gotta have me some Funko Pops too, man. I found all the cool ones I like. K-Docs, what's up, dude? Good to see you. All right, let's play this one. The Old Return. This is coming up. This song will be on an upcoming album from a band I'm in called Holmes and Slice. The album will be called The Adventure Begins sometime this year, hopefully. But this one's a really cool track based on a Mozart piano concerto. This is The Return. Turn right there. That's a fun song. I like that one. I really like that. That's one of my favorite songs. There's like, I think there's 10 or 11 songs on the album, including a very crazy version of Far Beyond the Sun by Yngwie. I'm not sure if we'll be able to release that or not because I don't think I have the rights to play it. But we're going to try. We're going to see what happens there. What else do we have? We want to play Punch. We haven't played Punch. I like to play Punch. We're going to play Punch next. We might do the Punch Tears combo this time. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Impus says, you remember the metal band called Helix? I remember them guys, yeah. They only had like one video on MTV, I think. I don't remember it, to be honest. Isaac, he says, you got a fan for life, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that, man. Hope you have a great night, my man. Honey Pop, how you doing out there? Carmen said, credit where credit is due. Respect, thank you. Thank you so much. Enzo said he saw me on Jared Dine's Shred Wars a bit ago. Then I found YouTube. Thank you. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Jared's this cool, super cool guy, man. I love to do some more work with him. You never know what'll happen in the future. But yeah, he's super cool. He's featured me on his channel like I think 3 times, which is super cool, man. He's got so many subscribers. I don't think it ever got any residuals from all the subscribers he has. Maybe a few here and there, but it's always nice to see. And you know, but that's cool. You know, I'm here. Jared worked his tail off to get where he's at, so I gotta do the same. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. Growing up with Floyd, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Now she gets that band news. Oh yeah, man. So Holmes and Slice, if you didn't know, is of course myself. I am Slice, by the way. Holmes is Rich Marks, the former bass player of War of Thrones. He's now the guitar player of Astronomica. And then we have Mysterio, my great friend from Italy, one of the Bruce Dickinson's keyboard player. He's on keyboards. And then we have Atma Anor, the legendary Atma Anor, who played with Jason Becker, Cacophony, Tony McAlpine, you name it, the dude has played with everyone. So it's a stellar record. There's a couple tunes here. Atma Anor, the drummer, he put a couple songs on his channel back in the day. But we're in the mixing process right now. He knows that piece. And Judy, like that choir. I love those choirs. You know me and choirs. Choirs and harpsichords. My favorites. Landon, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Landon, I've been playing for 30 years now. Valerio's feeling that. Thank you so much. There you go, reference. Denny said that melody is awesome. I love that melody. That's Mozart right there. Mozart come with the craziest stuff. Thank you, Nasha Kit. Happily Watching's feeling it. Unique said he also plays the drums. I can play them pretty well. Richard Christie showed me so much stuff on drums. It's unreal. It taught me a lot how to make drum programming and stuff. If I had the room, I would have an electronic kit in here easily, but I got no room. Thanks, Happily. Growing up, he's like, God dang, you're shredding that, Jackson. That's how we do, brother. Now this I know that's Japanese right there. I can't read the name, but Don arigato gozaimasu. Good to see you. I'm a Red Visuals. Thank you so much, dude. Karmic says, what gauge strings do you prefer? I've been using Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s since I was probably around 17 or 18 years old. I've been using it for a long, long time. And realistically, I found out Yngwie used Ernie Balls. I wanted to be like Yngwie really badly. But I didn't know what he used. And so I tried the Ernie Ball Super Slinkies 9s. I've never switched ever, man. That's all I use. I got a box sitting in the corner right there, a whole box of strings I just got in the mail. So, man, that's what's up. Ernie Ball for life, man. Enzo, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Don knows if you're a channel member, you got the right to watch Far Beyond the Sun as much as you want. That was a wild version of it. I didn't play that for months. Probably a year I didn't play that one, but I'll never forget that song. It's in my head forever. Jonathan Taylor, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Amareb says, any suggestion for the first electric guitar? There's a couple, man. If you want, check out the video on my channel. I just released it today. It's for a company called Enya. It's called the Inspire guitar. It's about $400 or so, but it's extremely nice. It's great for any beginner, intermediate, pro. Anyone could play it. If your budget need under $200, You're looking at a Fender Squire. You're looking at an Ibanez Geo or a Jackson Minion or maybe a JS22. Those are all around $200. Oh, Denny knows some Japanese. I only know so much, Denny. I've been there a couple of times and I learned a bit, but not too much. Lisa, yo, what's up? Thank you so much. She says you're amazing, Rick. Thank you, Lisa. We appreciate that super chat. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Impa says, you ever been interviewed on a podcast? I was on a podcast about a year or so ago with Ray Parov, which was pretty cool. But not too many others, no. I'm supposed to do it with my old friend Joseph Arthur. He's not a metalhead or a shredder or anything. But when we were kids growing up, we were best friends. We were always competing who could play faster and all this stuff. And he went on to a different style. He plays more kind of I don't know what you call it, like folk style maybe. Not even folk, I don't even know. But he was signed with Peter Gabriel's record label and toured the world, man. But he does a podcast. We're supposed to do something real soon too. That'd be fun. That's a real good guy there. Growing up feeling it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Enzo. Charlotte McCoy, how you doing? Hello. Enzo said he was in a black metal band that worked with Richard C. in Orlando a while back. Black metal band. Was it Black Witchery? That's the only band I know, because that used to be Richard's guitar. The guitar player in Burning Inside, Steve Childers, had a black metal band called Black Witchery. I don't know, Richard never played with them, but they practice over at Richard's place quite a bit, if I remember correctly. Patty Funk, I sure do play the blues. I haven't played the blues song in a minute. Shadow Knight, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Karmic says, Ernie Ball, awesome strings, though. You were using nines the way you were getting those bends. Yeah, they're nice, man. Patty says, is that a mic? I thought your mic was a vape. Now, I got a mic right here. That's my mic right there. Jude, you said the goated unk. That's how we do. Oh, shit, I don't know. Down cupcake blues or sandwich blues? I'm not sure. I guess we could play both. Anyway, we'll do that. We'll do the cupcake blues after this one. But this is going to be called Punch. And this gets wild, so guard up. Don't get punched in the face during this one. This could hurt, if I remember how to play it. How does it go again? Let me try it. Okay, I remember this one. Let's go. That tune is crazy, man. I feel like I got punched in the gut playing that tune. Holy moly, yo. That is a crazy tune. That is a crazy tune. We'll slow it down completely. We'll go on the opposite side of the spectrum after that one. We'll play some nice blues after that for sure. Oh, man. Let's see. Impossible to buckle that one up. I know. Man, Denny all over the Japanese. Ichiban no fan desu. I need to learn more. If I'm going to go back to Japan, I need to learn some more. But I always had a translator with me over there most of the time. And the translator would tell me some stuff. I'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. Kansato. Domo deikasta. Furious Traits, yo, what's up? Growing up from Oklahoma, that's great to see, man. Donald said the next song's going to be called Kick. I know, possibly. Lisa, thank you. Juji's feeling out there, thank you. Happily watching, there you go. Karmic Pulse, appreciate that. Jacques Bastion, he says, you're amazing, by the way. I've heard of him, yeah. I've heard of him, yeah. I think we're completely different. There's no similarity to us all, but yeah, I respect that guy for sure, man. He's done very well for himself, man. I appreciate that. Reference Denny, thank you. Impish said we almost to 250 likes. Moral Sense says collab with Wes Plays. Yeah, Wes got some crazy riffs, man. I have to listen to some of his songs and see what I like, man. But yeah, he's very cool. He's a very cool dude, very chill. And it sounds like he's like me. He's like having a good time again, just playing his guitar, and that's great to see, man. From what I know, he had a lot of depression or something like that, man, and I can feel that, man. But it sounds like he's getting out of it, and the guitar is helping him, so I appreciate that, man. I like to see it. Karmic Pulse, thank you very, very much. F Nuts, he said, dang, you're effing phenomenal. Subscribe, Johnny in Chicago. Thank you, Johnny. We appreciate you, man. Anyone else hanging out? Thanks for that super chat. Anyone else hanging out that hasn't subscribed? We dwindled down quite a bit tonight, which is fine. But anyone else that hasn't subscribed, be like our friend Johnny here. Hit that subscribe button. That's all I can do. Happily watching, thank you. He said, real. Patty Funk, thank you so much. I got you covered on the blues. We're coming out with a nice blues song here. Imp say, I heard you play one. Yeah, we've been playing. That's a newer song. So yeah, we've been getting there. Jesse Vega says, I'm learning the guitar right now. Tons of respect. Thank you so much, Jesse. One bit of advice for you on that guitar, have fun. And I like how you say you respect. Make sure you don't ever worry about who plays better, this and that. I see so many people go, oh, you play better than me. Don't ever worry about that stuff. You're on your own journey. You're the one that sets the trajectory. Have fun doing it. I promise you. You'll be better off. I wish I could have told myself those words when I was a kid. Pat said, after that ridiculous fast pick, you got a massage before you play it. I know. The blues will be a nice cool down. Yo, Lee says, I wonder if you wrote any pieces in 6/8 odd. Not too much. The Fire Within's in 12/8. And I think I did another, a recent song was in 12/8 as well, the solo part. But yeah, I don't get into the crazy time signatures. I mean, I know how to play in them, but I never got into it, man. I think crazy time signatures, I do crazy stuff as it is. 4/4 is enough that it won't hurt someone's brain if they listen to my stuff. If I started to try and do crazy 7/8, Dream Theater style stuff, I think it's overboard because then you start kind of I don't know what's the word. I can't think of the word, but you kind of push away people. They're like they don't understand what you're doing, and but I appreciate it. I learned jazz in school, man. We had to play all kinds of stupid timing stuff, and I'm terrible at math. Denny says, wakari masen ka? Means you speak Japanese well, too. Thank you, Denny. I appreciate it. I got the accent. I got the dialect down, I think, pretty well. Happy says, I'm singing along, sort of. There you go. Nicholas, gracias, amigo. Ricky in the house. I thank you so much. Maria S. with the jewel drop. Thank you so much. Good to see you again. Yeah, I don't remember that song. Carmen said, I love the blues. Rory Gallagher. Yeah, Rory Gallagher is one of the best out there, man. Irish as well, if I'm not mistaken. Just like Gary Moore. Corey in the house, he says, man, I finally made it. Been working at the LS3 installation. Just cleaned up, ready to rock. All right, bro. Well, we ain't rocking right now. We're going to do a blues song. But we got about 20 minutes left, so we'll rock out a little bit. How do I play this song again? I don't know how to play this. We'll give it a try. See what I can do. said Cupcake Blues. Man, I haven't played that in a minute, yo. But if you know about the blues, there's a gentleman on YouTube. His name is Dave, aka Guitar Guy ATX. I was hanging out at his stream one time, and it was his birthday, and he had a bunch of cupcakes, and I couldn't eat any of those cupcakes and help celebrate. So I wrote the Cupcake Blues just for that, man. So there's a little backstory on that one. Let's see what we got. It's a voltage kind of night. All right, we got voltage. There was something. Someone wanted to hear something else. I can't remember. We're gonna look and see what we got. But yo, appreciate everyone hanging out. Certainly do. Where did we leave off? I remember that one. Okay, here we go. Yo, oh yeah, I remember that question. Imp said, "Is that a picture of your younger self?" Ha! Nah, man, that's Yngwie Malmsteen behind me there, bro. I'm half Swedish, so I got a little bit of Scandinavian look. Let's see. I think I went a little too high there. Maria, how you doing out there? Here's Corey. Jonah says, do you know any Ozzy songs? I got Mr. Crowley solo and the Bark at the Moon solo. And I can play Crazy Train too, solo, whatever. But I played it so many times in my life, it's so boring to play. Pat said he wrote a track once that repeated 2 measures of 5/8 and then 6/8. That's pretty wild. That gets wild. Enzo said he really enjoyed Rick's Blues the other day. Thank you. I don't know what I played the other day. I got that's called the Cupcake Blues, and I got one called the Sandwich Blues too. Corey said, Egg Blues are good with me? All right, brother. All right, we're going to pump it up a notch for sure. Thanks, Jonah. Appreciate that, man. Enzo said he's going to hang out for a few, then he got to prep for his playing. All right, nothing wrong with that, man. Life and guitar always comes first, Enzo. We appreciate seniors, absolutely. Donald knows that's not your typical blues progression. We got some changes in that one. 927, thank you so much. John, thank you. Happily knows, light it up. Lisa, thank you. Jay Jones said, that's that Creed diet plan. Cigarettes, alcohol, good music, water. No doubt, man. I used to be like that, man. I was exactly like that back in the day, man. Not anymore. I keep it pretty chill. Vaping is my only vice. And chocolate. That's probably another one. There you go, Carmen. He said, sure got the blues tonight. That's right. JG, thanks. You're in trouble. Thank you, buddy. Corey said, I knew you could bring it. I got my Bluetooth on in the shop, drinking beer. And a little scotch. That's how we do it, brother. Guitar players, can you play Iron Maiden Run the Hills? I don't. How's that go? All right. Run to the hills. Run for your life. I know this one though. I know a bunch of other ones. How about this one? Iron Maiden. We love this one. How about this one? That's a good one right there. Jonah said, Rick said, we ain't rocking, we tearing it up right now. That's how we do, brother. Impish, there you go. Newman, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Denny said, more deeply feelings. Very cool. Thank you, Denny. Thank you, JG. Donald knows Dave is awesome, man. Dave's amazing. I love watching him, man, when I get a chance. He does his streams at a different time anymore. But the times I did watch it was very, very cool. Very chill and relaxing, let's say that. Thank you, Juji. Yoda the Hut dropping jewels. Thank you so much, Yoda. Tina said, can you play anything from the Load album? Hell no, man. I hate Metallica. Anything after the Black, anything at the Black album and beyond, I do not like. I like stuff from prior Metallica, but I don't really play it, man. Metallica's overplayed. Metallica is so overplayed it's stupid anymore. But I hope you like it, man. I'm glad you like it, brother. I know a lot of people do, man. I got nothing bad to say about Metallica. But it's overplayed in my book. You're welcome, Patty. Glad you enjoyed that. Corey said Scruffy is the shop cat laying next to the speakers rocking out. That's how we do it. Here you go, reference. That's young Rick. That's like 29-year-old. That's like about 28, 29-year-old Rick right there. Yoda talking Bark at the Moon. All right, we got you, cuz. I'll do that Bark at the Moon. No, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. That's how we do, John. Chilling. Jay Jones says, Snap, you seem chill. Thanks for subscribing, Joan. Appreciate that, man. Yoda said, Soul's the number of the beast or something. Yeah, that's some great ones, man. That's a great riff, too, man. Iconic riff. Noah said, I was the guy long ago asked you if you could play. Now I see you get that question. I do, man. I do. That's all good, man. Tattoo Gypsy, there you go. Lisa says, smash those thumbs up, everybody. Eduardo, thank you, Juji. Shaker, he said play Skyfall. Is that the Halloween Skyfall? That's a good tune, man. Corey said his wife just told him to turn it down. What? Oh, no, that's no joke, Yoda. I'll play that Bark at the Moon, brother. Creaser, I kind of know it. Not totally, though. Karmic Pulse, any Hendrix? How about this one? This is one of my favorite Hendrix right here. That's a beauty right there, man. Here, her from, he said, so freaking cool. I found this video from Japan. Don arigato gozaimasu. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, little, where are we at? Oh, we're going to do Bark at the Moon. Maybe we'll do a couple more crazy covers here while we're at it. Bark at the Moon. I want to do that Judas. I want to do that Judas. All right, we'll do some Ozzy and some Judas Priest. Maybe we'll end with King Diamond. How about that? Let's go. Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon, Mr. Jakey Lee, right there, man. This will be the '80s arena rocker jams. This old classic right here is one of my favorites for sure. Just one of Judas Priest's greatest songs ever, man. What a hit that was. What a hit that was. I'm gonna redeem myself from this last one. More arena rock from the 80s. This one, there you go. That's three 80s arena rock jams right there. 3 classics too, man. Judas Priest, Ozzy, Rat. God dang. Who else does that, man? Anyone else do that? All right, now we did Punch earlier. We're probably gonna end. I don't know. It's 11:56. I think if you get Punch, we're gonna do Voltage, cause I'm drinking Voltage tonight. Dang it! So we're gonna crank out Voltage, and end this show tonight. Let me load that up here. Man, Voltage. Voltage is an old song now, man. Sheesh. Voltage is a year old. Can you believe it? Those who know, know. Man, we got a lot more people who just showed up. That's cool, y'all. We might play a little longer. You never know, man. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. We got a lot of comments, though, man. Holy moly. Corey said, no way. The guys have a long day. We're going to rock with Rick the Slasher. My crew says to tell her to go to bed. There you go. Turtle Original, yo, what's up? Good to see you. What the Clock said. What language was that? That was Japanese. Kriazo knows let's go. Jones said, hey, he's hitting him with Ozzy. That's how we do, brother. We got a little something for everyone. Samster, thank you. There you go. There you go. Cheesy nuts, man. That's how you do it, I guess. Don't even know. That's interesting. Reference, yo, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. There you go, Cheesy. That's all right. He got the dubs in the chat, man. I feel that. Thank you, bro. Karmic Pulse with the fire. Thank you. Manders just popping in. Good to see you, Manders. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Thank you, Lisa. Jack, good to see you, buddy. He said you got to go, but keep shredding. You know how we do, brother. Have a great night. All right, Juji shredding the bed, too. It's bedtime, y'all. I feel it. It's a witching hour, just about. Bob talking about cemetery gifts. I got you. I got that riff for you. And just the cemetery gates. That's what's up, Corey. That's how you do it, brother. Turtle knows that you got another thing coming. That's how it is. Yes. Impus said he plays that guitar so fast it hurts. I know. Suran Jane, yo, thank you so much out there. Looks like Denny's out too. Or maybe not. I don't know. But have a great night if you are. Oh, shoot. That's a good one right there, yo. Thanks, Yoda. I'm not sure what's going on there, buddy, but I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I do know Still of the Night, too. Maybe we'll end with that. I don't even know what we're going to do. A Karmic Pulse, there you go. Samson knows that, Rat. Yobali, I only know, I got Sales of Charon, and I can play the riffs to Rocky Like a Hurricane, but I never learned too much beyond that. I know a lot of older stuff, you know, the old Uli Roth era stuff. Ibis knows that. Warren D. Martini. Donald, that's a fun one to play. Yes, sir, man. A classic song. Another one I used to play was Wanted Man. That's another good one, too. I'm about to pull that one out of the hat, too. Zach, what's up, dude? Good to see you. He said he loved that song. That's right. Samson talking about Def Leppard. Def Leppard was crazy, man. I used to get into Pyromania like You would not believe. Thanks, Yoda. Impish, he knows, let's go. Of course, we turned out a little bit. Not wrong with that. Thank you, Samster. Bob, you're welcome, bro. King Yin, thank you so much. Scott, there you go, buddy. Down there, that modern day cowboy, that's what's up. All right, Denny's still here. All right, I did see Yoda, he talked about Still of the Night. I got one extra for that. We'll do that one real quick. Because that's my jam right there. I got to find the solo spot. I got like a good portion of the song in there. Too much song going on there. Still of the Night, Still of the Night. Oh, man. I got a lot of stuff in here. Still of the Night, here we go. All right, we'll find the solo part of this. Mr. John Sykes right there. I mean, I screwed up the harmonic at the beginning. But I recovered. That's a ripping solo, man. John Sykes, man. God dang it. But God bless him, man. He was an amazing player. So awesome, man. So awesome John Sykes was. Of course, oh, that's right. Thank you, Samster. You're welcome there. Bob King in. All right. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate subscribing, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Samsung, old Def Leppard is great. Oh, for sure, man. I mean, I was listening to oh man, what was it? Pyromania, like 5th grade or something like that, man. We listened to that every day at school. Every day. Carmelita finally got out of there. There you go, buddy. Corey talking about Highway Star. Oh man, dude. I think we played that last night, actually. I gotta work on my I have Burn in here. I gotta work on that one. I've been working on Man on a Silver Mountain too. That's Rainbow though. But we got one more to go, I think. Maybe. Yo Believe, thank you so much. He heard that White Snake. Corey, he liked that little Blackmore. Oh man, you know I love Richie, yo. Maybe we'll do Stargazer. You like Stargazer? I like playing that one. Reference feeling that. Yoda, there you go, brother. Glad you liked it, man. Scott, there you go. Samson's Pyro's a good album. Yeah, that was a classic, dude. That was huge. Red Panda, what's up, dude? All right, well, we'll do this. We're going to do Voltage. This may or may not be the last song of the day. I don't know, man. I don't know. Of course, I have to get up and go to work tomorrow myself. But we'll do this song. We'll see how things look. And we'll think about something. But for now, this song is about this delicious drink called Mountain Dew Voltage. Get ready, man. Don't get shocked out there. This song is shockingly crazy. Let's do this. That's voltage right there, man. Hope you didn't get shocked. That was crazy. That's a cool rendition of that one. I'm pretty proud of that one. But thanks for hanging out and listening to it, man. I truly appreciate it. Man, what else do we do? We do have a few people hanging out. We might be able to squeeze in one more. What we got? All right, but Corey wanted to hear some Highway Star, man. God dang it, we're gonna play that for you, brother. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. There you go. I need to learn it. There you go. Donald says the man on the silver and black mountain. That's what we need right there, man. Max Crosby is the man on the silver and black mountain. You know that's right, bro. Corey, there you go, man. Bob's feeling it. Samster, Lisa, reference, thank you so much. There you go, Corey, feeling it. Kuroso got the fire. Thank you so much. Donald, Denny, and reference, thank you so much, guys. Sample fashion, thank you, buddy. Samster, yes, indeed. All originals we do mostly here. When I say 100% original songs, but I do play some cover solos that I back from the 80s and stuff. Nice lady Shell knows. Do. That's right. Good to see you. That's classic right there. Thank you, reference. Evan, how you doing, buddy? Good day. Good to see you, man. Did the time change in Australia? You come right at the end, man. But that's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing great, man. Corey said, besides C, this is what makes the sound system smoke. That's right, man. Thanks, Scott. Dutchie's feeling it there. There you go. Kevin Laymon, appreciate you, brother. Luca Lepiski, thank you. Karmic Paul said, awesome playing, Rick. Respect. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Thank you, nice lady. Appreciate that. Thank you, Samster. Enzo said, Rick just tore down the house. That's how we do it, bro. Good to see that. Oh, there you go. Speeder. Oh, yeah, Speeder's a wild ride. That's for sure, man. Hey, Robinson said, dude, you're shredding, man. Super proud of you and love that song. Thank you. Hey, appreciate that, man. Luca, thank you very much out there. Scott, I'm not in a band currently. No, I've been in several bands in my lifetime, but yeah, nowadays I just prefer doing solos. A whole lot less drama than a whole lot less drama there is just being solo. That's for sure, man. But I appreciate it. If I need to, I can have a band just like that. All right, Dutchie says they're hanging out until we quit. All right, we got a couple more jams to do. Neil, there you go, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Randy was a legend, man. Heliana, thank you. Casey said almost 300. All right, we're getting there. Sam said, no doubt I'll watch some more vids. I subscribe, I'll be back. That's awesome, Samster. Thank you so much, buddy. Hey, Rob said, get yourself a cold one. This one's still pretty cold. It's cold in Florida right now. Hoosier Geo talking about Kings. Oh, yeah. Black Flag on my morning. That's a great tune, man. King's X was pretty underrated, man. That's some really cool tunes, man. If you like King's X, look up KXM. It's Doug Pinnick and George Lynch in a band. That's really cool stuff. That's good to hear, Evan. Very good, man. Next week is a big Australia Day in Melbourne. The Formula One circus comes to Melbourne next week. I can't wait to watch. I'm so ready. Mel Mark says dinner time. No, I already had dinner, man. It's gonna be treat time real soon, buddy. I think I'm feeling some cookies tonight, maybe, or pie. I'm not sure what we're having. Only Stardust knows. There you go, Enzo. He said with a guitar, no place to go. Hey, man, sometimes just being right in the quietness of your room is the best place to be, man. Evan said, you've been quoting weed, Rick. That's why I've been active. Oh, I feel you. No problem. He said 3 weeks inactive. Oh, no smoking? Oh, shoot, dude. Dang, man. I feel you, though. I quit 15 years ago. And realistically, for me, it wasn't hard. It was difficult, but it wasn't hard because I needed a job. And if I didn't pass a drug test, I wasn't going to get this job. And I've been in this job, not the same job, but the same company for 15 years. And I have not touched the herbals in that long time. So I feel you, brother. You'll get through it. Casey, I'm not indifferent, if anything. I don't love them or hate them. I think they're really cool. I got some good riffs, but it's nothing that I continually listen to. Stardust likes them a lot, and I've heard a lot of stuff just from Stardust playing it on the radio. All right, Stardust says ice cream. Now that's what I'm talking about. Enzo said he saw King's X win a Dream Theater. Nice, dude. That's what's up, man. I never got to see King's X, but man. Mike asked what kind of flavor. I forgot. Yeah, some kind of chocolate fudge tracks or something. I don't know. All right, well, Corey wanted to hear that, some Deep Purple, man. So we're going to play a little Deep Purple real quick. I think, you know what we'll do? We'll end with Speeder. We'll go ahead and end. We'll just take it to the next level and end with Speeder. Or I'll tell you what, how about we do a quick poll? We got 65 peeps in here. We'll say this. Last song, we'll give you the choice. We'll give you the choice. Oh, shoot, man, I'm not typing. All right, last song. All right, and it's going to be either Speeder, is choice number one, or Chaotic Calm. We'll put Chaotic up in here. So that's the choices. We'll do one more song after a couple quick solos here. Speeder, which is about 180, or Chaotic, which is about 200. Your choice. You let me know. Enzo said he learned how to interact with the audience. Rick is the nicest guy. By the way, I stopped the Metal Herbs too. I love him, but it messed my... I know, bro. You know, there was a time I thought I needed that stuff to like write songs, or I needed that stuff to play guitar, or I needed that stuff to play video games. And I found out I didn't need it at all. I never needed it ever. But yeah, you know how you do, man. I was young and we loved that stuff, man. We all like, ah, man, let's get high, bro. I was like, nah, man. I haven't needed it in 15 years. I have not had a craving for it at all. And I'm much better for it, man. I feel much better. But I feel you, man. But if y'all do, if anyone out there does that kind of green stuff, man, that's all you. I don't judge anybody what they do, and I feel that, man. But for me, I'm clean. I feel good. All right, let's do this Highway Star for Corey, yo. This will be a prequel. This will be a prequel to Speeder or Chaotic, because this is like the original Speed song right here. Blackmore, man, you can't beat it, man. Maybe you can. Who ever heard of Andy LaRock in here, man? Andy LaRock's one of the greatest guitar players of all time. Let's hear him. That's for sure. What other classics I got here, man? I can't do a docking without Juji being here, so we ain't gonna do that one. No docking. What group haven't I played? Man, I don't know. Try one more good solo here. We did a Richie. We did that. We did that actually. All right, screw it. How about Ingve? I wonder if I could play this one. I haven't played this one in a while. Let's see if I remember this. Anyone remember Alcatraz? This is what's up right here. Let me try that again real quick. Island in the Sun, man. I haven't played that in a minute. But that's old classic right there. All right, so what's this poll say right here? Speeder wins? Oh, man. Shoot. That's a decisive victory, too, right there. All right, then. The people have spoken. It's Speeder time. We're going to end the show with this one for sure. I'm ready for that ice cream, man. I'm ready to get some ice cream up in here. But, yo, thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. We got a couple comments. We're going to rip through them real quick. Casey knows that devil's lettuce. That's right, man. Casey said, yeah, so he's having some special guitar picks made, Rick. I want to give one to you. I want the Brody and one to Abby. That's very nice of you, man. I'm trying to get some of these picks with my autograph on it. But, man, you got to buy like 2,000 of them or something like that. I'm trying to work a deal out with Jen Dunlop. Because I've been playing these dang picks for decades, man. They think they'd hook me up. Thanks, Batista. Reference, feeling it. Denny, there you go. Casey said I could ever, if I get a Brody answer, he probably would, man. Don't he got a website or he got some sort of email address you can catch him at? Dutchie, there you go. There you go, Donald. Of course, the guys loved it. Awesome. It cranked up in the shop. Scruffy loved it too. That's what's up. Thank you, Dutchie. Baroque and Strings. He knows King Diamond. That's what's up. I like that name, Baroque and Strings. Love it. G12 Triple R. What's up, dude? Thanks. Home Noodler. I'm doing good. How about you, brother? Chris Reese knows that's some motivation right there. Yes, indeed. Karmic says, blink and you'll miss it. Speed Demon. That's right. Evan knows that she fell down the stairs. Roland knows we melting faces live. That's how we do. Donald James thought that might summon Juji. You never know, man. Baroque knows, yeah, King Diamond, that's a great one. Abigail is my favorite of all time. I love Abigail. I've been trying to put some solo tunes together for that one as well. There you go, Dutchie. Happily watching, feeling it. Baroque knows that Island in the Sun. Nice. Denny wants an Evil Eye. How's that one go? That's a... haven't played that in a million years. I know Daniel's trying to play. That's pretty good. Carmick says Alcatraz. That's a blast. Oh man, I love the Alcatraz record. I got a couple more. I got Jet to Jet in here too, which is fun. There you go, Corey. All right, there's the Pulse Speeder Wins. Reference got that Rocky Road. You think of the Goonies. Oh yeah, that's a classic. Nicely said, enjoy your cookies and ice cream. Oh, thank you so much. I will. I love it. All right, Corey's ready for that speeder. Casey's like, oh man. Casey says, speeder, thanks, ice cream. That's right, man. Ed Wayne, how you doing, buddy? Young Nova say, hello, Superman. I love Superman. Thank you, brother. Captain Ball, yeah, I heard Slaughterville. Alex Terrible, man. Yeah, crazy band, dude. Not really my cup of tea. It's very heavy. I don't mind it, but I can only take it so much. But Alex Terrible, that's a crazy dude right there. He a crazy one, man. Casey said, I'm trying to send him 2 new guitars that he just bought. Wow, that's cool, man. And Brody, he got some room for more guitars. I don't have any more room, man. But sadly, I'm going to have to find more room, I think. There you go, Mike. Ruth, baby Ruth. Enzo, it's great seeing you, buddy. I hope you have a great rest of the night, my man. Yeah, I'll be doom scrolling later, man. So hopefully I'll see you. David talking about Iron Man. David, man, Iron Man is old as you. That's 40 years old than you, homie. Come on now, man. A better Black Sabbath song than that, bro. Come on, man. Black Sabbath got 30 albums, man. Why don't you pick something off Heaven and Hell, maybe? I could do that. You like Heaven and Hell, David? Let me know. Let me know. Young Noah, he wants to hear Smoke Underwater. 3 seconds of Smoke Underwater? That's 2 seconds. That's 3. Man, if you hold a guitar and you don't know how to play Smoke Underwater, you probably shouldn't hold a guitar. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Ding Dong, what's up, dude? Am I sick? I ain't sick. No, man, I'm feeling good, brother. I'm not even tired. Casey said, I'll see you later, Rick. All right, brother. Have a great night, man. Dutchie, no, I never played no Frank Zappa. I never really listened to them at all. Or didn't listen to them at all, honestly. I don't know too much about them. And when you say you're listening to Odyssey, of course, yeah. Symphony X is the jam, bro. All right, David, now you're talking my language. That's a good one. Yeah, Danny, that's right. Danny, he's doing that evil eye. He sent me an Instagram video of him doing it. I was like, oh, shoot, man. That's a good one there. And when you talk about Odyssey. Oh, what's that one song? Oh, you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Yngwie Odyssey. You probably talking about Symphony X though. My bad. Yeah, my favorite Symphony X is the very first one, Damnation Game. That album is awesome, man. It's the first time ever. Chuck Schuldiner actually gave me a copy of it, and I was like, "What is this, dude?" I was like, "Dude, this is amazing." Laurel, how you doing, Laurel? Good to see you. Now, that's what's up, David knows, man, for sure. Oh, there you go. Don said Cannibal Corpse did a cover of Zero there. What you gonna be? What's it gonna be, brother? Zero, the hero. Great album. One of my favorites. Born Again. Ian Gillan. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. Ed Wayne knows that. He knows them lyrics. That's what's up, dude. All right, man. That's it for me, yo. This is the last song tonight for reals. We did real nice tonight. I appreciate everyone who subscribed and everyone that has subscribed. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. And thank you so much. We're on the road to that 100K. When will we get? We never know, but we're going to keep going for it. And I thank you, everyone. This is the last song of the night. It's called Speeder. If you don't know, you better buckle up quick because this gets bumpy. Let's do Speeder. And yo, if you haven't subscribed and this song doesn't do it for you, by gosh, I don't know what else would. But I thank you all for hanging with me. Let's hit it. That's what's up, Speeder. Hope you stayed safe during that. That got crazy bumpy. That was fun stuff. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Now we got a couple comments to read, and then we is out of here. It's warm in here, so I'm ready for some cool ice cream to cool me down after a lot of hot shredding. But yo, what we got here? Where we leave off? There you go, man. Thank you, Karmic. Appreciate that. Denny, you're welcome. Thanks. Always great to see you. Thank you, Laurel. Good to see you too. Oh man, that's funny. Terrell said Dracula, he'd crab if you heard that one. There you go, man. Mike had the Formula One out, man. That's what's up, buddy. Home Nilly say in the process of learning Empire. That's a great song, man. Oh man, can you feel it coming, Empire? We used to play that back in the day, man. When it first came out, we were all about Queensryche in a band. Dutchy, thank you. Denny, thank you. Nice lady, appreciate you hanging out. Good to see you. Corey, you're welcome, brother. Absolutely, man. He said that's a great way to end it. Much love to you, brother. Dutchy is going crazy on that one. That's what's up. I don't know, Laura. It's kind of a weird situation, Laura. Probably have to tell you in the Discord. Thank you, Denny. Patrick Salsa, thank you, bro. Manolis Wilfling, hello to you, brother. Thank you, Crackster, appreciate that, dude. Reference, you're welcome, my friends. Great to see you, and thank you so much, my friend. Karmic Pulse was feeling that. There you go. Second to none. There you go, brother. Laurel said she wish it went out of loop all the time. A lot goes on around these live streams. All kinds of stuff happen, Laurel. It's like a soap opera sometimes. You never know. And I'm the star of the show. No, I don't know. Alexis said I can't sure. Hey man, you can get there, buddy. Go to my YouTube channel. I got a lesson for you. Exercise every guitar player. No, you can get there real quick, man. Real quick. Rustian Handio, hello. Man. Rowan, have a good one too, buddy. Second, he said ice cream is definitely the move. I know, brother. I know. Man. Nora Vitt says 00. What song is that? That's a crazy song. That sounds like Bum 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 bum. Oh. Anyway. Don said all the fun happens at Brody's. That's true. There's some crazy times at Brody's too, man. But hey, that's how we do, man. When you on the screen like this, man, people gonna show up, man. And you got a lot of great people. I say 90% is awesome. You got that 10% is some. God knows what's going on with that person, but dang it, you got to deal with it. You know, it's how it is these days. It's how it is. Thank you, Ding Dong. It's good to see you, and thank you so much. Corey said I need a double portion of ice cream. Oh no, I don't want to eat too much. There's cookies too, man. Oh man. Wow, what did that even mean? I don't even know. There's some weirdos out there. The world is full of weirdness, man. That's all you can do, man. But you know, the best thing to do is ignore it. Just ignore it, you know. That's all we can do out there. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Broken Strings, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I hope y'all have a great rest of the day or night, wherever you're at in this world. I will be back. Well, it's today, but February the 27th at 10 p.m. That's Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, y'all. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you come back. We're gonna hit 81,000 tomorrow. I can feel it. I can feel it tomorrow. And then we'll see how things go. And yeah, so tomorrow at 10. Sonny says top 5 guitar models. I don't know. Jackson, Charvel, Fender. I say ESP and Ibanez. Probably if I had to put some numbers together. I don't know. I play Jacksons. That's all I need. Numero uno. HG, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate that. Thank you, Nora. Appreciate you there. Once again, everyone have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at. I appreciate you. I want y'all to stay safe out there. Be good to each other and take care of each other. It's all we have left in this world. You heard? All right. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great one.